Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody had a good day today. Took yesterday off, didn't really do much of anything, didn't play much. And you know what? It kind of felt good. Didn't do anything in game other than my war fights last night, which felt really good to be able to get them out of the way right at the beginning of war. I mean, I was done 20 minutes after the war plan came out, so it felt good. First in here is Faust tonight. Howdy, sir. And Garion, welcome. So, hope everybody's had a good day. It's been a Monday. I pissed some people off. It was great. I don't often get to do it in my job, but every once in a while, it just feels good to get on the wrong side of somebody. He may not have liked it, but he did what I needed him to do when I needed him to do it, so that's always fun. But prepping for my next trip, I leave bright and early Friday morning for another one, so, kind of looking forward to it, kind of not. We're getting closer and closer to the end of this lovely project. I am on, this next time I travel is wave 3. We've got 5 more after that, and then I'm almost done. So, hope everybody's day has gone well. Part of what I want to do tonight, of course, run some Battlegrounds, and kind of talk rank ups. If I go in, and I know it's small on the screen right at the moment there, but you should still be able to see it. I've got a 1 to 2. I've got a 2 to 3 on the 7-star side of things, and then I've got a 3 to 4, a 1 to 2 arcade, a 4 to 5 arcade. So we've got some rank ups that we need to do at some point. This right here, it's not anything crucial or major. I haven't decided yet who I'm taking from there. I mean, could it be one of these as well? Let's see who's here. There's just really not. May take Jessica up, use the 3 to 4 and the 4 to 5. She's always a tricky defender. Hey, Holly, how's it going? So maybe that's what I do with those. I don't know. We'll talk about it more as we go. The bigger one is the 2 to 3 on the 7-star side. That's the biggie. That I haven't really thought about, haven't decided yet what we're doing, who we're going with, anything like that. I'm torn between several. There's Beta Ray Bill. I'm not as stuck on him as others are. I think Venom would be good. Chioth would be good. There's some down in here that, I just recently pulled, and I might awaken when a certain selector comes out. And why do I always pass them? Did I take him to rank 2? I must have already taken him to rank 2. I did. That's right. I did that off stream. Sorry, there he is. This guy may get it. I'm kind of leaning there once I awaken him. Maybe take him up to rank 3. I'm a sucker for a good Mystic. And, it would be a more unique Mystic champion to take up. But in the meantime, let's hop over to the bigger screen. And there we go. Get my big old face off the screen and into here. So, Battlegrounds wise, I haven't really run much. Sitting at 112 points. Probably be about where I end the season. So, what I have done recently is I did make some changes to my deck just so I could play with some champs I typically do not play with. So, in here, you will see, eventually, maybe, there's Beta Ray Bill. So I'm going to use this to learn him. Man-Thing, there's Ironheart, and I put Ant-Man in here. He seems to be quite the menace on defense. So, and sorry, I know I normally drink a lot. Since I've got these stupid things in my mouth to straighten my teeth, I am drinking all the daggone time now, more than ever before. So, I apologize for all the frequent trips to that glass of water that you will see. Especially as I talk. My lips get really, really dry. I have some chapstick around here, but it doesn't seem to do the job for very long. But I hope everybody is having a good Monday. Let me know where you're at in Battlegrounds. Let me know your rank ups. Let me know what you thought of the Crucible. Do you still need help with the Crucible? There is one heck of a planning sheet that one of the guys is coming out with that I'm very, very impressed with what he's done. I happen to be part of it, so maybe I'm a little biased, but he's done a really good job with it. And it should be coming out, I think, in the next day or two. All right, let's see if we can remember what we're doing here. We're going to take him out because I just don't want to deal with that reverb damage. We're going to take Dust out of here. And I am leaning towards that Destroyer. I don't mind fighting Destroyer, but the last time I did, I got destroyed. So we're going to take Destroyer out. 100% Crucible and got double Punisher 99, instantly R2'd him. Congrats. That was that's probably my top pull out of that. Either him or Man-Thing. And hey, Jocker, how's it going? So yeah, either one of those two is phenomenal. Absolutely incredible. Okay, well, let's go there. And let's go here. Rank up talk is exactly what I need right now. I got 3 R5 gems, 5 R2 gems. Oh my goodness, man. What are you looking to get done? You've got everything you need. Ooh, do we want to put Man-Thing? No, he's got a good counter for Man-Thing there. I'm thinking about taking I-Hulk from the selector. He's intriguing. I've never been a big fan of I-Hulk simply because, I don't think he's great for Battlegrounds or for war. For normal questing, he would be great. Those other two modes, just really not my favorite. Let's go there. I guess we'll go. What do we have? We have defense. Okay, yeah, we'll go there. I don't know, would be my oh, okay. Well, and Jocker at 14th and 15th R3. Those are fun ones. Just find the champs you enjoy. That's kind of what I'm doing at this point. Oh, who do we do here? I think we'll go Serpent. May have to use somebody for that Gallon. Unduped Kashala and unduped Photon, unduped Weapon X, but I have R6, unduped Maestro, but I got R. I would, unduped Kashala or unduped Photon are going to be beasts for Battlegrounds. Absolutely incredible. Oh, let's go Serpent to start off with. I don't know who I'm going to use for this. Oh, you know what? No, that's not going to be good. Nope, we're going Mole Man now. White Mag could be such a nuke at Arthur. Yeah, I mean, all of them, they got a bad rap at first. I pulled double Misty Knight on my mini account. And I was using her rank 1, level 1, through some 8.1. And oh my goodness. She was owning stuff. I mean, absolutely nuking things. Would you throw a special? Thank you. Hey, 2 in a row. All right, I'm just going to let her hit into me. And oh, of course it's the auto block. There's my luck again. Always my luck. I mean, I don't know how slim of a chance it was. I don't know how many armor ups she had at the time. It was only 2 or 3. But what are the odds? Yeah, did not have anybody for her. Did not have anybody. That's all right. That's all right. If we lose, we lose. It's not a big deal. Just do Prowler. Ooh. Now, Prowler would be a fun one, Jocker. Misty's such a balanced champ. Try her on defense. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've just got to get some more gold and some ISO. I am dry on the gold and ISO front. Yeah, I kind of figured that was coming, and this is over. Nothing I can do here. Bad. It wasn't a bad draft. It was just a bad draft against what he had. And, you know, probably should have warmed up some before I started playing. Oh, come on. I mean, it's bad enough I've got to fight you. And it's bad enough I've got to wait this crap out. It's so dumb. Well, we're just going to do back-to-back special twos. We're going to try to turtle up, get him to hit into our block, and then try to finish him off here. So bad. Why is the stream so short? You're on the shorts stream. If you look at the pinned comment at the top, you'll see a link to get over to the main one. Yeah, there just wasn't anything I could do there against either one of those champs he put down. Had nothing. Nada. Not a darn thing. Okay. There's our one. I gotta find a good spot for this camera. If anybody knows a good camera mount that I can sit on my desk. I haven't found one yet that I like. This all end up feeling at awkward angles or weird. This one is okay, but it sits right in the middle of my monitors. So it covers up parts of both. Okay, he is going to go that way, and we're going to ban her. And who else do we want to get rid of down here? We'll get rid of Killmonger. I've got counters for him. Probably the best one to get rid of. I appreciate that, Holly. Well, you know what? Let's bring him in. Let's give him a glancing machine. What I am is scruffy. We're going to go there and there, maybe? Yeah, we'll try Beta Ray Bill against Future Ant-Man. I've not used him other than the little video that I made running through Realm of Legends. I haven't used him at all. So, got to try him and see what we can do. We are definitely bringing him in, though. And we'll bring in Scorpion. Scorpion is the thing counter. He is probably one of my favorite thing counters. You know, he is a very, very good champion. There is a little trick to playing him. You know, he's not one of the easier champs. Yeah, I've just got to spend some time and play them and kind of learn what to do and what not to do with them. All right. This one you kind of have to be a little careful on. I have to get a little lucky because she's going to phase my specials. But I've got to have the stun timer on there long enough that I can recycle it without her hitting into my block 10,000 times. Oh, man. Okay, at 7, I've got enough. Just so much block damage. But I don't think... I'll be really impressed if he can get through that future Ant-Man quick. I used Beta Ray Bill against Thing. He worked perfectly. He bypassed Unstoppable, but obviously not for BGs because it's slow. Yeah. Yeah. You know, the only reason I brought Beta Ray Bill in, he has future Ant-Man, and that's kind of the key target for him. So we'll see how it goes if he puts him down. Like I said, I'm not good with him. You know, really all that I'm going to do is get to a special 2, drop a special 2, and then drop a special 1 and try to explode it. I haven't really spent, like I said, enough time. There we go. I was quick enough that the chip damage didn't matter. You know, haven't played him enough to really fine-tune the whole rotation and all that. Oh yeah, abs on attack is broken. Broken in this meta. He is. I am not a good abs man player, but he is fun. He gets ramped so quick. Okay, now drop a special 2. Thank you. That's not bad against a big old, what was that? Was that a rank 3 Sassy? One of these screens is big enough. Yeah, I think that's a rank 3. My eyes are old. All right. I'm sitting up higher. Camera, stay there. But then I'll be down lower again in a minute. It doesn't matter. And there we are. That was a better draft. He didn't have very many counters to what I had. The only thing Sassy has going for him is he has a huge health pool. And he can get that, you know, when he goes into, whatever the thing is now. Yeah, when he goes into that mode, you know, he's unblockable for a while and you take some chip damage. My brain has left my body again. Doesn't help that I was reading messages from, you know, work on my iPad as I was trying to do this. Wrath mode, yeah, thank you. All right. Let's keep it rolling. That's 1-1 for the night. If I can end up with a winning record for the night, I will be happy. I wanted to read his name as Taco Dell, but I don't think that's it. Definitely not it. It's Teodel. Looks like Taco Dell to me. We'll make him draft a counter for that. If he drafts a counter, I'm not going to put him down. And he kind of drafted a counter for it, so that's good. We'll go here, though. And we'll bring out the Bullseye. I do have Bullseye, Onslaught, and Serpent all as unawakened 7 stars now. That I've got to decide what I'm going to do with those. If I'm going to rank them up. If I want to wait till they're awakened before I rank them up. Wait till there's more rank up materials available to rank them up. Let's see, he's got Bishop, so we're going to go there. For right now, let's go there. I really need somebody for that Serpent. Rintra may have to be that someone. You got double Cersei. Yeah, she's not a terrible champ. Is she my favorite? No. Is she terrible? No. So, did not really get a Serpent counter. Not sure what to do here. I've not ever had luck with CGR. I'll try Rintra. I'll try Rintra. It'll be a long fight unless I get a crit. And he's got Sinister, so this is kind of a throw. I want him to put Serpent down. I wish he was going first, and there we go. That's perfect. He's got Sinister. Then I don't have to face Sinister on defense. That worked out very, very well. I kind of felt like I wanted to throw, but didn't want to throw at the same time. So, all right, let's do this. All right, now we can lock him against the wall. Now let's get a crit. Let's get a crit. Give me something nice here. Nope, no crit. No crit again. And no crit again. His crit rate is so low. And it's not helping that I'm not being able to root this guy against the wall. It's nice that he's wanting to throw these specials all the time. But I'm gaining too much power too quick. There we go. Now we can at least root him. And we got to a special 3. And that's going to push him red. Oh well. You know, he's a good counter. Just slow. I'm not getting any luck with the crits. Hey, he didn't go special 3. Ooh, that didn't help. I was so surprised I didn't get to a special 3. Or he didn't get to a special 3, whatever. Yep. That's exactly what I figured would happen. Sticker babies. There's nothing shocking or surprising about either one of those results. It's exactly what it should be. This one's a test. Because you all know I love the win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. All right, and now we're going to do this. And this better be enough to kill. Yeah, she might be unblockable, but I can handle it. I don't mind fighting her. She was gaining power quicker than I wanted her to. I almost thought about going Ronin there. But I wanted to save Ronin in case he throws Bishop down. Because what I've got to do here is I've got to put Ironheart on defense. And hope he doesn't know how to fight her. Kate will tear up Ant-Man with just one cold snap on there. So the plan here will be there. Now he's going to put Kate on defense, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, because she's going to evade out of the first stun. I probably should have put Ant-Man down. I think Ronin would have been fast enough on the other ones. Oh well, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. Oh, she's going to evade out even then. Lovely. Oh well, like I said, mistakes were made. You know what? I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. Mistakes were made. I should have gone the other way. Oh well. Live and learn. Oops, I don't want to use those. I want to use this. Win one, lose one, win one. So we got to, win one, no, lose one, win one, lose one. So I got to win one. Okay. Just got to keep the pattern going in my head. Oh. Let's go. Let's find matches. Let me make lots of mistakes. I want to go quick. Oh yeah, this is just a game. You know, once, like I've said before, once I hit Gladiator Circuit, I don't really push hard. So I'm just kind of, we'll try different things out. Like, you know, maybe one time I won't ban Onslaught or that Destroyer or that Werewolf by Night. Maybe one time I would do that. This is not that one time. So man, decisions. We're going to go Photon. Yeah, we're going to go man. We're going to go Man Thing. Just a champ at the end of the day. Uh-oh, what was the Deadpool event thing that you did or talked about? Whatever I'm trying to say right now. Should I R2 unduped Venom or IMIW? Okay, do you do a lot of Battlegrounds? If you do Battlegrounds, IMIW is probably one of the better defenders across metas because he's just a prick to deal with. Unduped Venom, though, I did both of those, to be honest with you. I took up Sorry, I was thinking there for a minute. I took up both Venom, unduped at the time. I just recently duped them. And I took up duped IMIW. I did IMIW first. So, rank 2 materials are common enough now that he's worth it. Both of them are worth the rank. See, defense, yeah, that gives me another defender in there. Not that I have many defenders, so. Yeah, so, do the one that you're going to have the most fun with or that you're going to use the most in whatever game mode. If you do Battlegrounds a lot, this meta, he's probably a pain in the butt. IMIW would probably, I probably should stick mine in my deck, to be completely honest. And I may do that right after this, because I think he'd be a big enough pain. I don't know how this will work. I know I don't want to use him for future Ant-Man, so we're going to try this. And what we're going to do is we're just going to build to the harvest. Why did you throw that? Why? That made no sense there, Bishop. Absolutely no sense. What are you doing, Say? Oh, we got to drop this. We're going to drop this. Blah, I screwed it up. Well, him throwing that special one while I'm sitting there holding block the whole time shouldn't have happened. Well, maybe we stand a shot there. Most of that's from that stupid special one. Okay, I got to do something over here. Okay, well, that maybe. I'm glad I don't have to face that Mojo, but I don't know. Then we'll do Photon on attack. He's going to put down Serpent. Now, who do I use for attack against Serpent? Do I use Chavez? Do I do Absman? Do I do Man-Thing? I know Chavez is the best counter. But who do we do? You guys decide. If he puts down Serpent, who do I do? think he's got the edge. Interesting. I don't know how that was not a parry, but apparently it wasn't. And I'm getting no luck on these armors. Oh, that was dumb of me. I'm thinking I'm playing the computer and not another human being's account with Limber. And I'm going to get hit by this special too. You watch. If he wants to throw it. Like I said, watch this. Yeah, he was being too slow anyway. Yeah, this is over. This is completely over. I didn't keep the streak alive. So you know what? You know what? You know what? Should I have gone with Chavez? Yes. But I wouldn't learn. Come on, dude. Dude. Never flippin' fails. Come on. You know what? He's going red. I'm going red. Everybody's going red. Man thing is such a tanky little thing. I'm going to die to his special 3, but... I was trying to spam my striker there. Yeah, just couldn't control the power gain on this guy. You know, maybe he dies. I doubt it. It's kind of hard to die with Kate to Chavez. Or to Titania. Yeah. Alright. That's alright. It's just a game. It's a game I want to win, but it's just a game. All right. I tend to do this. I will go on streaks of losses. Now it's time to go on some streaks of wins. You know, we're going to break the chain. Oops, we got to use some energy. We're going to turn the fan back on. We're going to change our psyche up. You know what? We're going to do something. We're going to do what my buddy... Oops, no, I'm not. Not this time around. I'll do it after this one. What Jason always tells me to do. Mr. Jason Rushing, if he's in the chat, I'm going to call him out. He says, when you're losing, change a champ out. So I'm going to change a champ out after this. And I haven't decided if I like this meta or not yet. I don't play it very well. So I'm leaning towards the not. Oh, I hate when people take a long time for bans. Oh, come on. And yes, I know I did Sinister and I banned his bullseye. I'm aware. Nope. Oh, what do I do about this Ant-Man? I think I've got Kate. I want to say I've got Kate. Do I have Kate? Do I have box? Do I have Kate in a box? I've got Mole Man though. And he got Warlock, so I'm not going to put Sinister down on defense. What I may end up doing is just doing Sinister against Ant-Man when he puts it down and throwing it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Hey, Curd Bros, how's it going? I hope your day is better than my Battlegrounds night. Okay, that's a decent one to go with at the start. So what I'm going to do is drop her. Now we got to hope this photon plays nicely. Yeah, I'm not liking the meta either a whole lot, to be honest. And that armor, that armor, that armor, normally that special 2 would have killed her. That's all right. Normally that special 2 would have killed her. That tells you how much that armor plays into the whole thing. And yes, he's going to use Kushala there. And he's going to put down Ant-Man. And you know what? This is over. This is 3 in a row. I think I've only won 1 and lost 4. Yeah, because there's nothing I can do here. It is so heavily draft dependent. And those stupid power stings. Yeah, I just got to throw it. Dude. If the fight's not slow enough. Oh, the heck with it. I'll throw it again. I'll heal up. I'll throw it again. On the off chance I'll get one to stick. Well, we'll finish almost full yellow bar. He is such a good defender. I hate sticker babies. He's such a good defender because he's got glancing. And then with all the armor ups, well, he doesn't get armor ups, but you know, he's tanky as anything. And unless you have a perfect counter for him, not much you can do. So we're going to go in now. We're going to change up a champion here. We'll remove that tech. And we'll put in that tech. And we're going to go with Eldermark versus Energy just to change the flow. We've got to change everything up. I prefer more wide open metas or meta. You know, this one is just, I don't know. Just doesn't feel good. You know, there's no flow to the fights. That's the metas I like. When you can get a good flow going, you know, and it's close and, you know, it feels good as you're going through them. This one, you know, 1 out of 3 fights feels good, if that. You know, it just doesn't flow. It just doesn't have any, you know, good motion to it. Every BG meta is a little bit draft dependent. This one is severely draft dependent. I mean, like massively draft dependent. That's fine. I got Sinister. I've got Ronin now. Hey, Giant Ross. BG's not so good tonight, man. Really not good. And that's not good either. Don't like it. This could be 4 in a row losses. Should have stuck with running Act 8 on my mini account. Should have stuck with running Act 8 on the mini. That was my other thought for tonight. If I get back up over 100 points tonight, I may just park it. Of course you're going to do 4 hits and then a heavy. I like that she's both lucky and unlucky at the same time. She didn't have luck. Hate domino. Well, we'll heal up a little bit again. Come on, chick. Actually, that delay may have helped. That delay may have helped. Not a sage domino counter at all, but I had nothing else. What's my thoughts on Prowler? Recently duped him from Crucible. Mine was... If I had duped mine, he would be going to R3. He's one of those champs that I'm waiting on the dupe so that I can kind of learn to play him. I think he needs the dupe. At least I've been told he does. I don't really play him or know him a whole lot. Kurd Bros may be able to answer that better than I can. I'm just going off what others have told me. So... And look at that. I didn't think I could win. Domino versus Domino was perfect. Now we've got a problem, though. Now we have a problem. Do we see what that problem is that I have? Do we see the problem? Hey, Ernest. OG Highline. Hey, man. It has been a while. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this one, we're going to take this fight really, really slow. And maybe we can outdamage him. No. Yeah, Ronin will not work against Serpent. Serpent goes stun immune. Okay, now we bait special 1, even if we have to bait it for 20 minutes. I thought I was far enough away. I hate his special 1. I hate his special 2, too. I hate that first hit is unblockable no matter what you do. Because I'm so afraid right now to walk in against him. I mean, there's no way I get him down. I'm just hoping I do more damage and finish up healthier than he does. Should not have pushed him here. He's going red. And that's the end of it. As careful as I was playing that, he goes red that quick. And I can't. I'm screwed here. He puts Red Skull down on defense. He wins. All he needs to do is drop Red Skull, because I can't Ronin him. Well, I can. Actually, I can. He'll hit hard. I just won't stun him. Okay. Hey, the other black man in the Lefty Raiders. I'm not sure why he went this way. He put if he put Ronin down, not Ronin. If he put Red Skull down. How? How did I get stunned there? Hey, Hake. Hey, Moon Knight. Just in time to see me do something I typically don't do, but this has been disgusting. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do that, and we're going to do this. We gotta freshen everything up. I don't know how I got parried there. Felt good on the... it felt good on the recovery from the heavy, but apparently not. I agree. I don't know how I got parried there, but that's twice tonight. It's been a bad streak, but we're going to have fun with it. We have watched our score tank tonight. We started off this stream at like 115 points. What are we at now? 56? If that tells you how many I've lost. Yeah, to me, I don't mind the inputs as much. Those don't bother me. It's the recovery times. Because, you can't really do a lot. You can't hit into their block the way you used to. And now it is very fast recovery times on their specials and their heavies. So I don't know. There's some days that you're not meant to win. And I've not fought. I guess I'd be upset more if I had fought well. I've not played well in any of these fights. So, no one to blame but me. But we can get back to the conversation of who's everybody ranked up? What new rank 3s do we have out there? I'm seeing a bunch of them in Battlegrounds. And the other thing that I've got, I haven't gotten good drafts tonight. That Electro may be an issue. Yeah, I just banned an R3 Misty. I don't like fighting her. This is going to seem odd. Okay, we get to try out our Destroyer Special 2 decks. Does Absman regularly? No. He's okay, but he doesn't do anything about the power gain or anything, to be able to remove his buffs and all that. Misty's not terrible. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. I pulled her and duped her on my mini. I took her, and I'll see if I can find the video here in a second, just to show her in action in 8.1. You want to pull an R3 white mags? I know there are people in Fort Loki that want to do the same thing. All right, let's fight well. Let's throw a special. Oops, missed the decks there. That's a better fight. Let's see if I can find the video. I don't think I have the whole video. We share too many videos in 4Loki chat. I mean, I just posted it, was it yesterday? And I'm like 75,000 videos in. Oh, I got to do something here. Let's do this. Okay. He can throw one special one. I need you to get some more armors, though. There you go. Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. I need some crits. There we go. Thank you. All right, let me try this another way. There's the video. Found it. That is Ronin in this meta. I may jump over to my other account. I've got to do a war fight, but I think my boosts are gone, so I may or may not do it. Let me check that. If that 6-hour boost is still running, I'll jump and do it, but I don't think it is. I'm 99% sure looking at the time and when I posted for somebody to clear a fight, and they just now did it, and there's a difference of yeah, just over 6 hours. Lovely. Yep, boost is gone. I'll wait. Now you get to see what happens with Absman and Serpent. I've seen a couple R3 P99s. Not many. You know, he did decent at that fight. Okay, so what I can do here, let me just show you. I frickin' move the chat. But I found it again. Let me get this up here, and then I'll share it. Okay, I think I've got lines set up here. Here we go. All right. It's not the greatest view at it, and it is line, so it's probably going to be choppy. Make it a little bit bigger. So you can see here, this is a rank 1, level 1 Misty Knight against this 530,000 hit point Red Hulk. Now granted, the node gives me some boosts and things like that, but and let me unmute this because you're probably getting muted at the moment. There you go. Now you can hear game audio. That one doesn't do much. She's not quite ramped up yet. And keep in mind, this is against a Red Hulk with 10 of his buffs up, whatever they are, the Incinerate buff up there, which makes him a little tankier. And of course, it's going to lag out. There you go. It's not bad damage from a special 2 there for a little rank 1, level 1, and not bad follow-up. Excuse the line video player, which is always laggy as all get out. So there you go, a little Misty Knight action. Like I said, she's not terrible. I've always kind of liked her. She's a little clunky to play. I'm going to take her up to at least rank 1. I don't know if I'll rank 2 her on that account. It's going to be a while because I don't have the gold to do anything on that account. Right now, I think I've got 2.5 million gold left. Probably should leave void in. I've got enough void counters. That's kind of what I'm looking at, Jocker, is a dupe man thing, and I haven't decided on the free-to-play yet, or my mini. I can't really call it a free-to-play anymore. You'll be missing just Misty. Wow. And I have a feeling, I don't know anything for sure, I have a feeling, just like the last events, you'll see some crystals go up for sale. Just saying. I have a feeling we'll have the opportunity to buy some. Would not surprise me in the least. I don't know if I've got enough defenders. Yeah, you know, they do like making them some money. That they do. Does that change what I was going to do? Hey, Boars, how's it going? You got to throw that sassy down or try to go CGR. Now, if he does CGR right, he wins. Nothing I can do there. But it gets CGR out of his hands. I will agree with you there. I loved the Crucible. I mean, there was a couple fights I kind of screwed up, but all right, now throw. Thank you. I want to do this. I want to do this. And then we'll do this. And no crits. Well, I got one crit at the very beginning, but not nearly enough crits. We want to do that, that. There we go. That was a little nicer. Wow, this couple hits hurt. Can't believe I timed out, but I won. Guess who did itemless Crucible as a free-to-play? MSD. Same against Guillotine 299. I saw Shock and thought Incinerate. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, mine was... I struggled on the first two fights on the first path, or not the first two, the Black Widows on path 1. Both of them, I just wasn't in the flow, wasn't in the swing of it. I did great on my free-to-play after that. But just really, really struggled to get it going. I figured that's who it was, Seb. But, you know, so I kind of struggled on those, and then Void on my mini account did not have take into consideration just how bad that was going to be with who I had decided to bring. So... You know, I used, I think, maybe 20 total on the main and probably 30-ish on the mini. And that was about what I'd budgeted and figured. You know, I enjoyed it. And yes, CGR is a very good counter for Sinister. You can just overwhelm him. And he doesn't put any damaging debuffs, so when he does a special one and you accidentally get hit by it, it doesn't do a whole lot to you. You know, I kind of enjoy content like that, though. I mean, that is, you know, I will say the highlight of it to me was on my free-to-play on Superior Kang. I got my first ever solo. I had never soloed him in using anything, even the rank 2 7-star that I tried on him on the main. You know, so if you could do it completely itemless, that's just. Yeah, I can't do that. I think, did I solo? I did solo the first Kang on my main. That may have been the first time for that. There you go. Ultron is fun. I'd love to pull him out of raids, you know, as a 7-star. He's one of the top accounts on my mini, though. Or one of the top champs on my mini. He's one of the few R4s that I've got. And that was the other thing. You know, the fights weren't. I mean, I used a 5-star for the first time in forever running Crucible. And it kind of felt fun. Oh, let's go there. So, yeah, I mean, it was. I used a 5-star magic. I hadn't broken magic out and used magic in a very, very long time. A little rusty, but we got the solo. I used her against Nova. Like I said, a little rusty, but we got the solo. So. Oh, somebody left me my Korg. You know, a 5-star Ronin is really darn good still. I mean, you can do a lot as long as they've got a lot of buffs. That's just takes a little bit longer ramp. A few more buffs. Whoops, and I realized when I restarted my game, the white bar up at the top appeared again. One of these days I'll fix that. Somehow. We're going to go there. And we're going to go there. Don't make me regret it. You got hype. I regret it. You know what? If we don't have another counter, we may try to Ronin that Rintra. Let's go there. Okay, we're going to Kushala Bullseye. Bishop Kingpin if he puts Kingpin down. Oh, I want to come up against smaller accounts. I need to come up against smaller accounts. I was hoping he was going to put that hype down. You know what? I need to change I think I need to change my striker around on this. I don't know if I've got heels set up on there. No, I do not. I can see it already. Ah, why did I do that? I knew that was too early. That would have been a beautifully clean fight. It would have been. I'm hoping the time differential will be enough. I mean, he's got a good counter for MIW there, but you put in Iron Man, you give him some armors, he's going to be brutally slow to bring down. Even throwing special ones and incinerating. You duped Danny Midstar. You know, she's not as bad as most people make her out to be. She's not great. She's got some nice utility and some things she can do. What glitches are they, Faust? Where you go to counter heavy and you get parried? Yeah, I noticed that one earlier. I don't think that's the one you're talking about, though. Look at that. Little IMIW, the brick wall. I've seen some stuff on Dust. I haven't really paid much attention to it today. Today was a busy day getting prepped for my next trip. I haven't noticed that personally. I think that's what I was being shown earlier, so. Ah. I got to take this kind of slow because his power gain can get ridiculously crazy. And I have got the shortest arms known to mankind on this guy. I mean, for somebody who's throwing a human body at a champ, you would think there'd be some range to it. Come on. Let's see. I haven't faced her today or yesterday, but I R5 her. Good to know. Yeah, she seems a new bug. I know they were talking about a new bug on the CCP forums. But he's only a little... I don't care if he's only a little human or not. You're throwing a body. You should be able to have more than a half-inch range. I mean, he is maybe only, 3 foot tall, if that. But still, you would expect a 3 plus the arm length, say 4.5 to 5 foot range. But Faust, I really don't try to, I don't play, I don't have a 7-star dust, so I don't play mine, and I try not to face too many of them. Faust, I probably have seen it or heard it, or you told me. Who'd you pull from your Crucible gems? Oh, his medium. I hate fighting Venom because, he'll walk you across the screen in about half a second. And then he'll throw a medium, and, you'll be at mid-screen and your back is against the wall by the time you get done dexing it. Chi has the heavy range that is just ridiculous. And we'll leave dust in there. Didn't open them yet. I'm doing a video for my opening tomorrow. Oh, cool. Oh, you're doing Path 2. I thought you were already done. Well, good luck. I need to do videos for crystal openings. It gets so many views. It's just so limited time. I have so limited time. I just never really feel like clipping them out and doing all that kind of stuff. I should, but I took Node 48 R3 Domino with Serpent War. He is, he's underrated on attack. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the best way to word this. I hope they nerf him a little. I think he needs a little tweak on defense. I only do anyway. Before I tangent back to the crystals, I think his power gain more than his immortality needs to be tweaked. It is stupidly ridiculous. I don't mind him going immortal at the end of his life, as long as he wasn't gaining power so quick that, the only thing that you can do is, hope and pray. I had a fight against him the other day where I got off, he went immortal, I got off a 5-hit combo into a special 1. He didn't throw a special, and then I did another 5-hit combo, striker, another 5-hit combo into another special 1, and he was still immortal. And he was he was red at that point. So, what are you going to do in that case? I mean, that is just, there's nothing you can do. Matter of fact, it was on a BG stream, and I had it up here. I wish I knew how to use Bullseye a little bit more. I used him a couple times in the Crucible, and never. Well, you know what? We're going to go here. I know he's got Hulkling. Oh, let's go ahead and use him. I can use Man Thing for that sassy. Oh, quit throwing that, pig. That's where I want you. Now throw. Thank you. Let's see. And Bullseye is very underrated offensive. That's because they're both stupid. Yeah. Any nerf kind of makes him worse defensively. I don't know. Like I said, just take the power gain down a notch. Or when he goes immortal, the power gain stops. One or the other. The combination of the two is just too much. You know, immortal with that power gain, and then the fact that you can't dex his specials. I think, to me, I don't mind the power gain up until, or make it if he's immortal, he can't get to a special 3. He can't throw a special 3. I think that would be a very good solution to him. If he's immortal, he can't throw a special 3. Limit him to just a special 2. If you get crits on the special 2, you can do it. And this is a recipe for a timeout, by the way. Oops, I did not realize he had gone into Tanarak. Yeah, we're just going to go to another special 2. Really? Didn't get any of those removed. Wrath of Tanarak again. Okay. Now it's going to depend on who he puts down. Either of the skill champions I'm going to have a little bit of trouble with. Maybe we can pull this off. There is a path, there is an avenue on this that I can do. Now, of course, you do 5 hits into my block. Come on. Now he'll shrug that. Now he'll shrug all of these, and that should throw him into Frenzy. Oh, that's right, he's Incinerate immune. Never mind. I need him to get into Frenzy without me hitting into his block. He'll melt fairly quick when that happens. One more special one. Okay, now he goes into frenzy. Really? Not yet? Now he goes. Let's see, I don't understand how this guy did that Iron Man so fast, 100% hit point and that bolt. Well, we can take a look at it. Yeah, that's what it was. I should have maybe thrown some more in there, but he fought him pretty darn well. He took only two blocked hits. No, that was actually a regular hit. Which, you know, with the armor breaks and all that, he's going to heal up. So that's not uncommon. And it looks like he got some decent... Well, no, he didn't throw a special at all. But he did. It says 100% basic attacks, but his special attacks were the finishing blows. I don't know. And then Domino... This can be done. It's a big special 2 crit. All right, let's see if we can get one more win, and then we're going to call it a night. That's right. Mole Man is just shock immune, not incinerate immune. Oh, it is what it is. Uh-oh, we got Junior Weed Man. Is Weed Man in here? All right, who do we take out? We take him out. Probably take that rank 3 Serpent out. We'll take Void out. I hate fighting Weapon Flex, and I hate fighting Killmonger, but we'll do it. I hate my fan on because it blows my hair and makes my forehead itch. You know, that fake hair I got up there. Won't get regular damage because the armor up. Yeah, I may pass it along. We'll see if somebody wants to look at it. I think I'm going to have to take Man-Thing out of my deck. He just doesn't hold up on attack and doesn't hold up on defense and doesn't work great on attack in this. At least on the fights I've tried him. But I just like him. Okay, well, I've got the 3 big attackers. Havoc is going to be an issue, though. Havoc is going to be a big issue. I'm thinking either Red Skull or future Ant-Man for that Havoc. If he places them down. Then we'll use Gallon on defense. For Korg, I want to be in whatever the incinerate mode, right? Hey, DTX. Oops. Mistake was made. Oh well. Come on, throw specials quicker, please. I see how it is. That one little mistake where I thought I had a parry. I mean, what is this? Should have thrown a special one first, but he was pissing me off with that freaking one hit back away. Oh, we're just going to go for it. I'm really surprised Kashala could do that. That's kind of surprising, to be completely honest. Can we Ronin Maestro? As long as we knock him down enough at first, I think we can. We're going to try it. Probably stupid. Probably really, really, really stupid. He's probably going to glance one of these hits at some point in time. Of course. There it is. Hey, we got the stun though. I think I know how I can try this. Bam. Ronan brings a big hammer. There we go. What I was going to do there was if that special didn't, if he glanced one of them, I was going to be close enough to another bar of power that I may be able to get in there with another hit and at least do another one and try to stun him again. But nice little win there to wrap up things. Let me go check on this right here. We'll do mcoc and we'll go live. Who is out there? I see a Crucible stream going. You're not streaming your... Are you streaming your stream right now, Faust? All right. That's going to wrap us up. I do have a stream for us to go jump into. I'm not familiar with this streamer, but this is Perfection. Give him a Perfection 137. So there it is. Please jump over there and give the old Say Posse raid. Does help me out, helps him out, and just helps the community out in general. So with that, that's going to wrap us up. I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. Everybody have a great evening, and until the next one, take care all.